Hi everybody, hi Steve and everybody that's watching this video. My name is Michael and I'm here to talk to you about my stereo system, which I've had for a couple of years now. Very lately I've got these new speakers, and that's what I wanted to talk about, these Scala speakers by Klipsch. We also have some other speakers here, and mostly McIntosh. This is an old school system that, it's not current favorite of everybody, but I've always wanted, since I was a little kid, to have McIntosh stuff. So now I'm 70 years old, I can afford to have it. We have a bunch of tape machines up here, the reel-to-reel TX, which do work and do a nice job. I'm not buying pre-recorded tapes for them because they're like $500 a tape, but just to make compilations off CDs, they work fairly well. These two are the same model, one's black and one's white, and then there's some Nakamichis here, a Nakamichi Dragon and a Nakamichi 505 that rotates the cassette at the end of every take, every reel size. Got a McIntosh turntable here with a Kaseki, what's it called? A Kaseki Purple Heart cartridge, which is a great improvement on the Sumiko that came with the machine. The sound is really quite nice. It's a McIntosh preamp. It has the ability with all this stuff to switch from one amplifier speaker system to the other. So you can get just your choice without leaving your comfy chair of one kind of sound or another, or compare one A to B. Very, very handy, and it's got room for all this stuff to be hooked up into it and play. It's got a zillion inputs and outputs. It's really quite a machine. And here's the Dinosaur, although it is fairly new, 2 or 3 years old, but this is a McIntosh tuner. And I think we're just about the end of the age of tuners. I don't think they're going to be around much longer. I understand in Great Britain you can't buy one now. They've gone all to digital broadcasting. But we have some excellent FM stations here in Chicago, so it's pretty good for that. This is an SACD CD player, and this is the Model 600 of McIntosh. And it's an excellent CD player, an SACD player. I had an earlier model and it just skipped on SACDs, and it was kind of unacceptable. So I got this one, which is really a great improvement. Over here is our power filter device, which takes the voltage and converts it up or down to 120 volts exactly, and cleans out any kind of garbage that might be in the AC line. It does a pretty good job. This is a very old building here in Chicago. It's about a 100-year-old building in Printers Row, south side of Chicago, near South Side. And the building is massive. I mean, the floors are 14-inch thick concrete. The ceilings here are 14 feet tall. And this is a very big room we're in. It's about 30 feet that way, 20 feet that way, which helps the sound, I suspect, a little bit. They have all that space. You can see we have an airplane flying in the room. That's how big a room this is. Down here, more McIntosh stuff. This is 450 watt per channel solid state amplifier, which I use with these speakers, with these McIntosh speakers, which are four-way, I think 15 drivers, four-way system. They sound really good. I don't think we can use the word accurate. Steve says that's against the rules now, so we just say they're fairly neutral and without much coloration at all. But the speakers that really are the main thing here are these Klipsch Scalas. Scala, it'd be called Scala 3 or an AL5. This is the latest and greatest in the Klipsch Scala line. And they're not so big that I had to buy a new house for it or anything like that, but my audio dealer, Andy, said to my girlfriend, he said, "Karen, don't kill Michael when you see these," because they came in enormous boxes. They're 150 pounds, 170 pounds a piece. And they are big, big speakers. They're 2 feet by 2 feet by 3.5 feet. Driving them is a McIntosh 275. It's an old style tube amplifier. It's only got 75 watts per channel, but with these speakers, that's just fine. It's great, in fact. So that's my system, and nice talking to you all. Bye-bye.